been a couple minutes and the dye is still going across the thing. But it's close enough. So it's getting there. Usually about day 12, my tests are never this dark. So I imagine here in the next couple days, I will be ovulating just based off of the symptoms I'm having. And like I said, this test isn't even all the way done yet. Like, the dye is still running through it. I don't know how much I trust these tests, just because of how long it takes the dye to run through these. But, I don't know. We'll see. I am taking the pills that came in my box. So we'll give these a whirl and see what happens in the next couple months. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am cycle day 12, which means I am going to film an ovulation test. I have done a couple I've done them the last 2 days, and I'm having some pretty obvious symptoms that I'm about to ovulate. For one, I am breaking out. For two, and if you don't like gross stuff, sorry. My cervical mucus is definitely giving it away that I'm gonna ovulate, and like I just could feel the shift in hormones today, which is really weird. Like, I've never had that happen. So here is the ovulation test. I'm gonna go ahead and dip it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these literally take forever to process the dye. So we are just going to watch it. And sorry about the stains on my counter. I dye my hair a lot and it just has stained my counter. This literally takes forever, and I really hate how this is set up because the C is upside down and the T is upside down, and it really should be flip-flopped, and it drives me nuts. So there's the first line. Wait on the second one to pop up here. I can start to see it coming through, I think. Yep, I can see it coming through. It's going to come through right here. So we'll just chit chat for a minute. So other than starting to break out and the cervical mucus, my mood, like this morning I was walking out of the house to go pick up my friends because we were going to go have lunch and go see the new Aladdin movie, which is great, by the way. I could just like feel like my mood changing. Like my attitude was like that. It just changed. And I was starting to get a little bit irritable for no reason. I'm like, well, this is weird. I've never had this happen before. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be ovulating early this cycle, which I have never ovulated before day 16. So this is definitely new for me. And it looks like it's starting to come through. Yep, it is coming through now. So I'm going to give this a few more minutes to let the dye run through, and I will be back. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I believe maybe cycle day 13, cycle day 12, I think 13. So I took an ovulation test. I'm just waiting for the dye to run its course. I did one yesterday too. I can't remember if I filmed or not, but this was yesterday's. So, I mean, it's getting there, I think. Sorry, my door is driving me nuts. I don't know. After you have a miscarriage, it's really hard to tell when you ovulate again, and if you even ovulate again. Obviously, I know I got pregnant twice after 2 miscarriages. But my thing is, like, I'm having all the symptoms of it, so I don't know if I'm not testing at the right time and I did ovulate, or if I ovulated way earlier than this, or if I am gonna ovulate later. I don't know. But, yeah, we're just gonna sit here and wait and see. I already see the second line popping up. Just to see how dark it's gonna get. I just got done with a very important interview, so like my hair and makeup is like all fancy, and I just changed because I was in some really uncomfortable clothing. I've gained ow, I injured my foot last night, so I just hit it and it hurt. But yeah, I've gained some weight, so my clothes are not comfortable anymore, and I really need to dye my hair. It looks kind of crazy. But yeah, I'm trying to think of new videos to make too, that has to do with all of this pregnancy stuff. I do have a video I do know I'm gonna make in 2 days, so on Wednesday. Wednesday is a very special day. June 26th, 2010 was my first ever due date with the first baby I lost. That baby would have been 10 this year, so, or no, would have been 2009, would have been 9, that baby would have been 9, right? Yeah, that baby would have been 9 this year, because the 10-year anniversary of my first miscarriage is coming up in November. I'm not good at math, if you cannot tell. My math skills are not good, but, yeah, I wanted to do a video on Wednesday to pay tribute to the first baby I ever lost. The other, like 2 weeks ago, I was going through and figuring up all my due dates for all of my miscarriages. And it seems kind of morbid to do that, but I don't know, it just made me feel better. And so in this clip, at the end of this video, I will insert the screenshot of all of my due dates. Hey, stop it. My cats drive me nuts. But yeah, I'll insert that clip. There's a lot, guys. There's a lot. Yeah, and so Wednesday, be on the lookout for that video. This is almost, like, the dye is still running through, but like you can see how dark it's getting. I think it might be almost ovulation time, and I've been taking those pills. I am telling you right now, they are doing some weird things to my body. My hormones are all over the place. Like, I'm breaking out. Like, that's how I know I'm about to ovulate. Like, I'm breaking out. My hormones all over the place. I've had some discharge that is ovulation kind of discharge, and just all the other things that I've been feeling, and like the cramps, like this, like my ovary has been killing me, and it's just this one. So this is driving me nuts that the dye takes so long to go through, and it's already been 5 minutes. So that's what it looks like. Guys, it's almost there. So I will keep testing, and like I said, I'll insert that clip of all my due dates at the end, and be on the lookout for my video on Thursday.